Hello to our Aquarius viewers and subscribers. Welcome to your mid-romance reading 17. I hope that all of you guys are doing well and that you've been enjoying this winter weather as well as the holidays. Hope that you guys had a great New Year's Day. Yeah, so I just want to let you guys know that this is a general reading. So if you would like a private reading, look down in the description box for a website link and it'll take you directly to the website, and there you will be able to schedule your appointment as well as purchase your tarot reading. I also have various products from magical bath bars to yoni eggs, which I'll be doing a video on. All right, so this is one of the love bars. All right, I have various bars. I have energy healing bath bars. I have love bath bars. I have various magical bath bars. So check out the website. This particular bar is a love bath bar, and it does have rose petals as well as other herbs inside of the top. On the back, it has quartz crystals. Not all of them have quartz crystals or crystals, but I have sets as well. So I have sets where you could get a bath bar and some herbs as well as a candle and some other things. And one of some affirmations, an affirmation with each of the sets. All right. This particular bath bar is good for, drawing love to you, romance, sexual attraction. It's good to basically help you to reconnect with your lover. Okay, to draw that attraction, that sexual energy, that romance. It's also good for those who are currently single. All right. So definitely check out our website. They smell fabulous. This is goat's milk, so it's very moisturizing. And it's got some lots of oils, coconut oil, almond oil, olive oil, lots of oils. And like I said before, it smells fabulous. All right. So let's go ahead and hop into your reading, Aquarius. All right. So Spirit, please give me some insight. Allow me to see what will be taking place for Aquarius viewers and subscribers from the beginning, from the middle of the to the end of it, in love and romance for those who are single and for those who are currently in a relationship. Got a pop out, lots of pop outs there. Okay, so I do feel like these are your cards, Aquarius. Okay, so Aquarius, I am seeing that you're standing in your power right now. All right, you're standing in your power because you got the Queen of Swords as well as the King of Swords. So this is you all day, as you are an air sign. I see that a lot of you guys are being very, you're being a typical air sign, head over heart. Okay. I feel like for some of you guys right now that a lot of you guys are really focused on work right now. Okay. I feel like for some of you Aquarius individuals that you have a certain project or a job, a hobby that's taking up quite a bit of your time, and that there's like a lack of compassion within your relationship due to your focus being elsewhere. Okay. All right. I do have a feeling that for some of you guys, some of you Aquarius individuals, that you're having some issues within your relationship. Some of you guys are going through some sort of counseling or will be going through some sort of counseling sessions. And this is due to issues within your relationship. It's like, I feel like there's some issues for some of you guys. It's like a lack of compassion within your relationship, some sort of manipulation, lack of trust, okay? And I feel like there's going to be some sort of mediator that comes in for some of you that are currently in a relationship, some sort of mediator that's going to be coming in to help you guys. And I do feel like, Aquarius, that you are going to be standing in your ground and defending yourself as you feel as though you are not the issue within your relationship. Okay. I do have a feeling that some of you guys are in a relationship with either another air sign or you're in a relationship with a water sign. Okay. I do feel like your partner is either over emotional or, emotionally manipulative for some of you Aquarius individuals. Okay. I do feel like for some of you Aquarius individuals that midway to the end of the year that you are going to be having some issues with your partner. You know that your partner is emotionally manipulative. You know that your partner is not so trustworthy. And you're standing your ground. You're not allowing your partner to run over you or to use this emotional manipulation to get their way with you. I do feel like you know your partner very well, and that you're not going to allow your partner to use whatever tactics or skills it is that they've possibly used on you in the past in order to get their way. Because I feel like your partner, midway to the end of the year, is going to be is going to be irking your nerve to a certain extent. Okay, playing some sort of emotional head games. However, you're standing your ground. You're not paying attention to the games or the emotional manipulation, and you're just really focused on yourself right now. Okay, definitely getting the feeling that someone is really focused on work. They have no time for love. You're in a relationship and you're not paying your partner any attention. There's like lack of emotion, lack of romance, lack of sex, lack of intimacy within your relationship, Aquarius. You're really, really focused on yourself right now and making money and, being a leader and being in charge and getting your financial situations in check and just being balanced to the extent that your relationship is out of balance. Okay. I do feel like some of you Aquarius individuals are selfish right now. You know that you're focusing more on work, and work is your life. And your partner wants changes. Your partner wants more of your time, more of your commitment, more of your dedication. Okay, more of your attention and affection. Okay, but you're so focused on self right now. It's almost like you don't have time for your partner. That's what I'm seeing for a lot of you guys. Let me go ahead and get some clarification for your cards, Aquarius. You have some very interesting cards. Spirit, please give me some clarification for the King of Cups as well as the King of Swords. Okay, so these are your cards. Yeah, so Aquarius, you're definitely blocking your partner out emotionally. Okay, you're not showing your partner the intimacy, the affection, the love, okay, that you should be showing your partner. You're focused more on your money, and while being focused on your money is a great thing, you have to find balance within your relationship, okay? You have to balance work, and you have to balance, your relationship, okay? When you're in a relationship and you're more focused on your work as opposed to, and you're not showing your partner any affection or time whatsoever, a lot of people have a tendency to try to find it in someone else, Aquarius. All right. I do have a feeling that your partner, to a certain extent, is causing you to be distanced. And like I said before, I feel like for some of you guys, it's some sort of emotional manipulation. Okay, I feel like you guys are in a relationship with a water sign and you guys are like total opposites. and your partner, your water sign might be a little too emotional for you. This is something that you need to sit down and talk to your partner about, Aquarius. All right. So for those who are currently single at this particular time, okay. For those who are currently single, I am seeing that a lot of you guys have been waiting. You guys have been waiting for romance to come into your life. Okay. I feel like some of you guys have been dating and it's like almost like you're giving too much of yourself away while on these dates. You're giving too much of yourself away. And I feel like it's pushing your whoever you're dating away, right? If you're dating, just a word of advice, if you're dating someone, don't give too much of yourself away, all right? It keeps, a relationship it keeps a relationship or partnership exciting when you keep a person guessing, when you keep a person wondering to a certain extent. It leaves a little bit of excitement there, all right? Mysteriousness. I feel like some of you guys are rushing to get into a relationship too soon, okay? You're rushing. You're putting yourself out there. And you're giving so much of yourself away that I feel like some of you guys aren't getting a call back. Some of you guys aren't getting messages back from whoever it is that you're dating or you're going on dates with. I feel like for some of you guys are having some financial issues due to someone that has been taking from you. I feel like there's a past lover or a friend or someone that you've been speaking to that's been very needy, financially needy, and you've been helping this person out quite a bit. And it's like this person, I feel like you can be interested in this individual, but this person is like a user. They come, they get what it is that they want, and then you don't hear from them anymore. And I also feel like this even be sex. I feel like for some of you guys are having one night stands, or it might be somebody that you're interested in, and you get with this person, you guys come together either sexually, intimately, or just on a date. You spend time together, and afterwards you're not hearing from this person anymore. Okay, and this has been quite a letdown for you, Aquarius. Quite a letdown. Because I feel like you're interested in this person, but this is causing a lot of confusion in you. Okay, I feel like this person might be either a earth sign or a fire sign that's doing this to you. It's causing this this confusion. Let's go ahead and get some clarification for your cards. Spirit, please give me some clarification for single Aquarius viewers and subscribers. Give me some clarification for the Six of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands reversed. Okay, so I do feel like these are your cards. Most definitely. I'm definitely seeing that someone is involved with someone romantically. Someone has feelings for someone, a friend. You've been dating this person on and off. However, this person is getting what they want from you and they are dipping out. You're not hearing from them afterwards. You're not getting any communications, no calls, no text messages. And this is pissing you off and causing a lot of confusion, emotional confusion, mental confusion. And I feel like you're giving yourself to this person like consistently. You know what I'm saying? This person comes to you and you give them what they want, and they dip out. For some of you, I feel like this is very frustrating for you, and it's causing you to be very, I don't want to say paranoid, but it's creating a wall. You don't know if you could trust this person anymore. Okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get some spiritual advice from your cards, Aquarius. So Spirit, please give me some spiritual advice for Aquarius individuals in love as well as in day-to-day that they could use. There it is. Okay, Serpent of Fire, Priestess of the Serpent Sisterhood. That's the card that you have. And I'm going to go ahead and grab a book, so be patient with me as I find your message from Spirit. All right. Isis, priestess of the Serpent Sisterhood and Queen of the Serpent of Fire, guides you through transformation now as your energy field grows stronger and old energies are burned away in the process of your growth. Trust that you are growing and are more capable than you have been previously. Do not assess your current ability based on past standards, as they no longer apply to you. You are stronger and more powerful now than you have been before. You need to learn afresh what you are capable of, and Isis helps you now. The serpent headpiece of Isis represents the inner fire serpent of Kundalini as it rises in accordance with spiritual growth and empowerment. This happens when the time is right and we are ready. It is important to realize that as your inner energy and power is growing now, you will need to get used to new levels of strength. This means that you will need to adjust your sense of your own abilities to meet your new levels of energetic empowerment. You will need to realize you are capable of more than you previously were, and also you need to temper your behavior to take into account the greater power and effort of your words, thoughts, and actions. When you grow stronger, your words, thoughts, and actions and intentions gather potency more so than before. Your responsibility for what you put on out and into the world grows too. In the same way that the drop of water causes less movement than a tsunami, your emotions and words will have a bigger effect because the energy behind them, your Serpent of Fire, is awakening. Isis can help you manage this process so that what you put out into the world comes from a place of wisdom and love, service and companion, healing and awareness. One of the first lessons this card offers you is the recognition of your power. It is perilous to underestimate your spiritual power, as you can unintentionally create harm by not realizing that your actions and words have an effect on the world around you. And the effort of those actions and words comes back to you multiplied as karmic return. Serpent of Fire calls you to become aware of your power by having an open and curious awareness and noticing with detachment and clear perception the signs of confirmation that you do have an effect upon your surroundings. You can then manage your power with greater wisdom. Okay, the second lesson of this Oracle of the Serpent of Fire is to trust in the process of your inner fire and what is being burned away. Just as the serpent sheds the skin to reveal itself anew, there are changes happening inside of you, and some old identities, beliefs about yourself and others, old habits and patterns of behavior that will not survive the growth into the new expression of you. Whilst you will likely be happy to let these go, there can be uncertainty and a sense of not knowing who you are anymore as you transition between the old and new expressions of yourself. This is a sign that you are growing in a powerful way, and rather than something to be avoided, it can be embraced as confirmation of this growth. Lady Isis, priestess of the Serpent Sisterhood, understands that in the growth of spiritual power, old forms are burned away to allow for new life to emerge. It is safe to trust that any endings or discomfort as the familiar begins to make way for the unfamiliar in your life now are signs of your growth and are to be celebrated, Aquarius. All right, so that is your message, and I hope that it could help you in some sort of way. Again, if you guys would like a private reading, look down in the description box below and click on the link to our website. You guys stay blessed, stay well. I love you guys, and ashe.